Hello and welcome to day 1 of the 7-day yoga challenge. Today we have a practice about grounding, and if you're ready, hop on the mat and we will be starting in child's pose. Okay, so bring your knees as wide as the mat, bring your big toes to touch, and from here extend your arms above the head and place the forehead on the mat. And send your hips towards the heels. And take a deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. Good. And take this opportunity to settle in, to align with your intention, and to become more and more present. Okay? So, in each pose and in each moment, choose to be present. Let the muscles of the face drop towards the ground. And start by feeling the ground beneath your palms and your legs. And then bring awareness into your body. Check the way you feel right now. And you can start acknowledging yourself for showing up here on the mat on the first day of this challenge. One more breath. Exhale. And then come up into tabletop. Okay. Bring your shoulders on top of your palms. Bring your hips on top of your knees. And send the abdominals towards the spine. And gently start making the pose more active by pressing into the palms, by pressing into the tops of the feet. And from here, we will gonna take 5 rounds of cat-cow. So lower your abdomen, open the chest, breathe in, and then exhale, round the back, chin into the chest. Yes, from here, we start warming up the spine. Just a really nice way of saying hello to your body. Breathe in every time you open the chest, and then breathe out every time you round your back and you bring the chin into the chest. Okay, one more, making the movement as long as the breath. And then come back to the center. And now send your right arm forward and your left leg backwards. Send the abdominals towards the spine. Keep pressing into your left palm and your right leg. And let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Okay, come back into tabletop and lift your left arm and your right leg. Okay, send the abdominals towards the spine. Press with your right heel towards the back. Good, and get long for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. And from here, move your palms a little bit further. And let's take our first downward facing dog. Send your hips up. And start walking your dog a little bit. Okay, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Another chance to let your body tell you what feels good right now. And then you're gonna settle into the pose. And you're gonna start pressing into your fingers, sending your hips up, and pressing with your heels down, okay? So there is no need to touch the mat with your heels, but keep in mind the intention is to press your heels towards the ground. One more breath. Exhale. And from here, walk your feet towards the front of the mat. Okay. And then bring your big toes to touch. Heels are slightly apart. And now take a halfway lift. Okay, getting long through the spine, sending the abdominals towards the spine. Good. And from here, press down the 4 corners of the feet. Breathe in. Exhale and fold. And now soften your knees and go all the way up to extended mountain pose. Send your fingers up, send the shoulders down, breathe in and fold. And let's move through a sun salutation A. Halfway lift. The spine is straight, the shoulder blades are embracing the spine, and then place the palms on the mat and step back with both of your legs into a high plank. And from here, bring the knees down and then send the upper body towards the ground. Untuck your toes, shoulders are going towards the back, and lift into a cobra or a baby cobra. Exhale, and then press into your palms, come on your knees, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Okay, one round of sun salutation A, just to warm up the entire body. Set your eyes at the back of the mat and just breathe. 2 more breaths. Keep pressing into your palms, creating this strong foundation. And now from here, I want you to lift your right leg up, okay, keeping the hips in the same line. Breathe in, exhale. And now send your right in between your palms for warrior one. And now bring your back heel down on the ground and lift up your upper body. Okay. And start by feeling the ground beneath your feet. Okay, pay attention. You can even feel the texture of the mat. And then engage your legs, creating this 90-degree angle on your front knee. Okay. Send the abdominals towards the spine. Lift up through your arms, getting long through the sides of the body. And with the next exhalation, you're gonna open to warrior two. Okay. And relax the shoulders. And now I want you to tuck the tailbone in so you can lift the front of the pelvis and creating this straight line. So you're gonna have your mind on top of your chest, on top of your pelvis. And take extended side angle, placing the forearm on your front leg and lifting your left arm up. Okay, and always press down, creating this strong foundation so you can expand. Breathe in, get long through the crown of the head, and then exhale, sending your left shoulder back to open the chest towards the ceiling. One more breath. And then you're gonna place your palms down. You're gonna step back into a high plank. Knees on the ground, upper body, cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, breathe in through the nose. You can exhale through the mouth. And now send your left leg up. And from here, step in between your palms. Send the right heel down and come up into warrior one. Okay, press down, lift up your chest. Create a physical foundation by really pressing down the four corners of the feet. Breathe in, get long. And then exhale and open up. Warrior two. Yes, you got this. Keep the 90-degree angle on the front knee. Relax the shoulders. And take extended side angle. Okay, breathe in and get long through the crown of the head. And then exhale, open the chest up towards the ceiling. And here, tuck the tailbone in. Lift the front of the pelvis by engaging your abdominals. One more breath. Exhale. Place the palms on the ground. And let's take our vinyasa, high plank. Knees on the ground. Cobra with a long neck. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Good job, guys. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Make sure to press into every fingertip and every knuckle to send the sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Soften the knees. One more breath. Exhale. Send the right leg up. And now step it through for warrior one. You already know this pose. You did it earlier. Yes, come up all the way up. And then open up, warrior two. And from here, triangle pose. Front leg is straight. You go forward and down. You can place your palm on your ankle, or you can go on the exterior of your leg and use the spider fingers. Good. Breathe in, get long through the crown of the head. Exhale and open your chest up. Keep your head in the same line with the spine. And every time you exhale, you send your shoulder back, not your fingers, okay? Just the shoulder. And really press down into the four corners of the feet. One more breath. Exhale. Come up. Now parallel your feet to your left, and your big toes are a little bit towards the inside. Bring your palms on the hips. Breathe in, get long through the crown of the head, and then you're gonna fold. Place your palms on the ground. And this pose, it's all about grounding, so make sure your feet are pressing down. You soften the knees a little bit, okay? Because you want to be strong, but you want in the same time to bring softness. And you let the entire upper body be relaxed, especially the neck, by sending the crown of the head towards the ground. You can even catch your ankles. And one more breath. Exhale. Now bring your palms on your hips, engage your abdominals with a flat back, come up. And now turn your right toes towards the front of the mat, shorten your stance. Okay. And you're gonna have your feet in the same line with your hips, pyramid pose. Send your arms up, and from here fold. Placing your palms down. And if you feel tension behind your right knee, just soften the right knee a little bit, adapting the pose for your own body needs. So everybody is different, every practice is different, and you really need to own where you are. And if your back heel stays up, make sure to step a little bit further until you can reach the mat with your heel as well. And let's stay here for one more breath. Exhale. And now place the palms at the front of the mat. Come into a high plank. Low plank with your knees on the ground, and when you lower your upper body, keep your elbows near the upper body. Okay, cobra or a baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job, everyone. Send your send your left leg forward to warrior one. Right leg. There is always another side in yoga, but that's good. We create balance. Okay. Get comfortable here. Breathe in. And then open up. Warrior two. Tailbone is going down. Legs are strong and pressing towards the ground. Triangle pose. Front leg is straight. You go forward and down. Okay. And adapt here. Maybe you need to keep your palm on your ankle. And then breathe in. Get long through the crown of the head. Exhale, open the chest up by sending your right shoulder back. Okay, lift the front of the pelvis and really press down into the ground. One more breath. Exhale. And this time turn to the right side of the mat. Interlace the fingers behind your back. If this is too much, maybe you have a towel, then you catch it like this. Breathe in, open the chest, and then fold. Good. And now press down the four corners of the feet and soften your knees, creating this strong physical foundation. And then you send the upper body towards the ground, relaxing the neck, the face. And you just breathe, okay? In and out through the nose. And with each exhalation, you relax a little bit more. And with the next inhalation, you come up. You turn your left toes towards the front of the mat. Shorten the stance. Breathe in, keep the fingers interlaced at your back and fold. Pyramid pose, left side. Okay. Really press down the four corners of the feet. And maybe if you really want to understand what the four corners of the feet are, maybe lift your toes, okay? 10 toes up and press down. You got this. And now you can feel the four corners of the feet. One more breath. Exhale. Come up with a flat back. Release your arms. Bring your palms on the mat. Step back into a high plank. Knees on the ground. Upper body on the ground. Cobra with a long neck. And then down dog. Breathe out. Good job, everyone. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. You did it. And from here, take another deep breath in. Exhale. Bend the knees. Step in between your palms. And then sit on your mat. Okay. Both legs straight in front of the body. Okay. And now, bend the right knee. Send the arms up. Single leg, forward fold. And then you fold towards the left toes. Okay. If you can catch your toes, okay, that's good. Otherwise, just breathe in, lengthen the spine, and then you fold from the hips. Maybe you soften or you bend the left knee a little bit. And let's stay here. 2 more breaths. And then come back to the center. Bend the left knee. Send your arms up. And then fold. Leading the pose with your chest. And with each exhalation, you go deeper. And relax the face. This is just yoga. Stretching the body and the mind in the same time. Relaxing the body and in the same time creating energy. Okay, 1 more breath. Exhale and release. Come on your back and bring the right knee into your chest and stretch, sending the knee towards the chest. Right arm is going in the same line with the shoulder. You're gonna breathe in here at the center, and then you're gonna exhale by twisting to your left. Okay, and your eyes are going to your right. This is such a nice sensation. The twisting of the spine. Okay, keep the right shoulder down. One more breath. And then come back to the center. Switch legs. Left knee into the chest. Breathe in. Exhale and twist to your right. Maybe this part is different than the right side of the body. Just go there, checking the sensations, exploring your own body. One more breath. And gently come back to the center. And let's end this practice in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, bend your knees, and then send the knees towards the ground and rest your palms on top of your chest and abdomen. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Yes. Let's stay here. 3 more breaths. Letting the body relax towards the ground. Even the muscles of the face are going down. One more breath. Exhale. Open your eyes. And then gently come up into a cross-legged seated position, or maybe on your knees. And bring your thumbs to the middle of the forehead, and let's bow together, saying Namaste. And I acknowledge you. Day 1 is over, and see you tomorrow on the mat, day 2. Stay tuned, show up on the mat. This is the most important part. I'm so happy to be here with you, and let's see tomorrow morning.